morning, team. How you doing? My name is Kyra Roberts. I am the CEO of a CI investigation company. This right here is my story of how I got here today. I hope you enjoy. My story. Alright, so going back to 2016 when I graduated high school. I graduated high school in 2016 and automatically I said to myself, I needed to go to college. I want to do something with my life. I need to make this purpose happen right now. So what I did was I eventually took a break between when you graduate and when you need to go to college. I was like, no, I don't need to go to college. I don't need college. College is not important. But then I realized, wait a minute, I want to do something with my life. Originally, my first initiative to go to college was, okay, well, I want to open up my own studio. What should I do? So I took on the idea. I was like, let's go to school for music production. And I went to school for music production, and I'm like, man, these classes that I'm taking, they just don't make any sense. This extra work for no reason, I don't get it. So I said to myself, well, what am I gonna do now? How am I gonna get to where I need to be? I went through this process in my brain of trying to figure out what I need to do, how I wanted to do it, where can I start? So I started off with a music production associate's degree is what I was aiming for. Then I switched to a musical therapist. Didn't know what degree that fall under, so I just got a general AA. Then I was like, I can't do that. I need something else. So when you go through college, I don't know if it's at every college, but I know at Valencia College, you have to take this one particular class called New Student Experience. I dodged the class. Promise you I did not want to take it. But I was like, man, why is this class so mandatory? And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I got in there, I was like, this is weird, my teacher is great, she's also happy and energetic, I don't understand. So what eventually happened was I went through the class, and as I'm going through this class, I'm learning different things about my values, my purpose, and all these things which helped me make my purpose statement for the company, which I'm gonna get to in a second because I can't wait for you guys to hear it and be introduced to this amazing company. So I went through the class, I learned my purpose, my values. We did an evaluation test, which showed you your strengths, your weaknesses, what you're good at, what you're not good at, what your values are, and all these amazing things. And I said to myself, wait, what do I actually want to do? I had an amazing advisor. Her name was Lena McGowan. Best advisor you can ever have, that I've ever had. She helped me get through my community college age, so when I left and I graduated with my associate's degree in criminal justice with an accessory to Homeland Security, my mindset was straight enough to where I can go into something and actually be great at what I do. As I left New Student Experience, I moved on to UCLA. I went to UCLA and I did my junior and senior year at UCLA. I graduated with a 4.0 with my criminal justice degree. So at this point, I have my associate's degree in criminal justice with an accessory to Homeland Security. I have my bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and then I moved on to get my master's in criminology. As I'm going on, throughout this process of the 2 years at UCLA and then another 3 years at UCLA again for my criminology's master, I said, I want something to do. I got hired by the Los Angeles Police Department to be a sheriff. I became a sheriff when I turned 22. As I did this, I was like, man, I want to do more. What else can I do? So eventually I got transferred up into the investigations unit. And I said to myself, well, man, how? I still want to do more. I'm urging for more. And I went back to my purpose that I learned in my New Student Experience class, and one of the things that I realized that I'm very good at is I'm a go-getter. I like to look at the future. I'm very futuristic. Look at the future, see where I'm heading, and see where I can go from this point on. As this is happening, I said to myself, man, I want to do something that's going to change everything. I want to change the syrup of everything. I want to change everything that goes on around me. I want it to be brand new spanking different. I want it to be something out of the box that you can never understand. So I came up with the idea, you know what? how about I open my own business? Something that's never been done before in this way. So I opened up, of course, where you guys are sitting at today, CI. CI basically stands for Criminal Investigations. And the reason I call it CI wasn't because of course, it's already a bunch of CIs in the world, but the company is not just about criminal investigators. The company is based on you knowing what you're supposed to do. You're helping people, you're investigating crimes, you're solving crimes, you're also going out in the field and doing community work, you're helping your community, you're giving back to what you love, to the city that you love. And now, I started this company when I was 25 years old. I am now 37, and I am making progress, going further and further and further. And this company right here is amazing. It helped me grow as a man, as a person, and this all started with one class, with one process of me going through everything. And look at where I am today. Owning my own company, have you wonderful people sitting here in orientation, watching my story of how I became. And I truly believe if you take that step and you keep pushing and you keep going, you're gonna end up where I am today. Successful, encouraged, and determined to be the best that you can be in any way necessary. So I wanna get back into my purpose. My purpose statement for this company is you can be what you wanna be, where you wanna be, how you wanna be. It's your life, it's your choice. You're gonna do it. And as a team, we'll all do it together. I came up with that purpose statement not only because of what I learned in New Student Experience, but because I also noticed that it takes a team to also succeed. You need that support system behind your back. You need that extra person to push you and nudge you on like Lena McGowan did for me and help me get to where I am today. So I really hope you guys take this orientation, you guys take this step, and you realize that this is where you need to be, this is where you love to be, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I want to thank you again for coming to orientation, for being here, for being attentive, for being watching this video, understanding my story, understanding the story of the company, and how I got here. I thank you so much, and welcome to the team. All right, CIs, I'll see you out there.